This is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks, and the tank that I am playing today is the M5 Stuart, which is a Tier 4 American light tank. And there it is. The first thing I did is I went through and I've played this tank before, so I had already researched all of these modules. In fact, I've even researched the M7, but I'm going to go for the Chaffee. And if you played a long time ago, you would know that the Chaffee used to be 55,000 experience. Now it's only 12,480. So it's a lot easier to get the Chaffee now. So I'm going to play to get the Chaffee, and then I'm going to get the T-37, and then I'm going to get the M41 Bulldog, and then maybe even the T-49. But the idea is I want to get at least up to this M41 Bulldog, because it has a gun that is an autoloader, which is this one right here. It's a Tier 7 tank, and I want to get all these autoloader tanks as much as I can. So that's my mission. Excuse me. And I'm going to be playing the M5 Stuart. Instead of converting experience from my free experience, I'm going to actually play the tank. So this is how I'm going to equip it. Usually I get a camouflage net. I'm going to take a camouflage net from another tank, so I don't have to buy one. Probably from, let's see if the TOG has one. I'm going to take it from the TOG, and I'm going to put it on my M5 Stuart, so he's going to get that camouflage net. Maybe I'll get this light spall liner, the coated optics. Because he definitely will get rammed a lot. And I'm going to get the coated optics. I'm going to go into the service area. And I'm not recommending that you get the spall liner. You know, it's your choice. I'm getting it because I already have it. You might want to consider something such as the binocular telescope, the improved ventilation, or perhaps one of these other products. So ammunition, we're going to repair automatically. We're going to resupply automatically. I'm going to make sure that that's on 800. I usually don't use the high explosives, but just in case, I'm going to put in 5. Resupply automatically. I usually use a small repair kit, a large repair kit, and I will pay using silver. And I will either get the large first aid kit or the automatic fire extinguisher. In this case, I'm going to try with the large first aid kit. If it starts to catch on fire, I will get the automatic fire extinguisher. And to give you an example, I have a tank called the AMX M445. I removed the automatic fire extinguisher, put the large first aid kit. 3 games in a row it caught on fire. So I'm not going to do it for that tank, and we'll see what happens with this tank. Hopefully I'll only play for 7 days, so I am going to use the 7-day camouflage, which I suppose will be that, and that, and that. I'm sure that I'll earn back the silver to pay for the camouflage. Now we got to get some of these guys over here. You want to make sure that you pick guys that aren't being used in other tanks. Obviously, I'm not using the medium tank, the T2 medium, and I'm not using the M2 light. So I'm going to pick one of those guys. Same with this over here. Same with that over there. Same with that over there. And same with this over here. Okay, so I'm going to take him as my loader. He's got 82%, which is pretty good. I'm going to take him, because he's got that 75%. Maybe it makes a difference, I don't know. I'm going to take, I really want to make this guy the commander. He's got 85%. And this guy's got 82%. Maybe I'll make this guy the commander. He's got a high percentage, much higher than everyone else. So let's see if I can make him a commander. You would go here, current vehicle, make him the commander. It'll give him a good advantage. You want your commander to be the guy who has the most skills and perks. And the reason why is because there's a lot of good stuff here. Sixth Sense, Jack of all trades, recon, mentor, camouflage, repairs, firefighting, a lot of good stuff here. He has the most skills to choose from. My recommendation is you either take camouflage or recon as your first skill. I'm going to probably choose recon. 85%. Very good. Okay, who are we going to take here for the gunner? We got a guy at 19%. You want your gunner to be good. So what I might do is pull this guy in. He's got situational awareness, which I already want. This guy's got signal boosting. I don't care about. I'm going to put this guy in. I'm going to make him my gunner. Let's see what skills the gunner has. Oh, well. He's going to become a gunner. Current vehicle is going to become my gunner. I'm going to change it. And I'm going to probably give him camouflage. But you want him to eventually get Deadeye and Designated Target. They're very important. And even Snapshot is good for a low-tier tank, but we're going to give him camouflage. This way he's going to help hide. Radio Operator, I suppose, will be this guy, which is good. He's already got situational awareness. Clutch braking, I don't think I really will need it. I'd rather have camouflage. So I'm going to reset it. I'm going to pay wait a second. Let me figure this out. He needs training, so let's go to his training first. I want him to be at 100%. And to train this, he's at 20, 21, 22. I'm going to do the free one, and I'm going to reset it. And I'm going to put him in for camouflage. I hope I did that properly. I think I did. This guy, he's okay. He's got situational awareness. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to pay to change that. I'm going to train him for the current vehicle, like so. And this guy's got camouflage, which is already cool. But he needs to be trained for the current vehicle. So my crew has recon, which is great. It allows you to see further. Camouflage allows you to hide. Camouflage allows you to hide. Situational awareness allows you to see further. And camouflage allows you to hide. That's what I recommend. I also recommend that you use camouflage as an alternative for your radio operator and camouflage as an alternative for your commander. Now you'll notice I made sure that my gunner has a high percentage because you want him to be more accurate. Having a higher percentage than the rest of the crew means that you want the gunner to be more accurate. He has more experience. Hopefully this will make sure that he's up there. Now the commander, and I don't know if this 82% makes him more accurate or not. Maybe it only goes by the 110. But in terms of skills, you want to make sure that your commander has a high percentage because he needs to have more skills. And the same is true with the gunner. The gunner needs to have the camouflage. He's going to need to have the designated target. And I believe the other one is called Deadeye. Very important. Plus the repairs and firefighting. The driver, his skills are okay. It's like clutch braking and things like that. I wouldn't say they're that important in the game. You want the ones for the gunner that cause more damage. The radio operator, he doesn't have a lot of great skills, except for in the lower tiers. And same with the loader. So you definitely want to focus more on that commander. Make sure he's got your best crew. So I think that's everything I need for this tank. I want to get this Chaffee, and I'm going to play for the Chaffee. I'm not going to purchase it. I'm not going to purchase it with cash or gold. I'm going to actually play the game. So let's get into battle. This is the M5 Stuart. Wish me the best of luck. Haven't played in a long time. Don't recall liking the vehicle. Erlenberg. But I do remember that when I first started playing, I really didn't understand the concept of the autoloader. And now I do, and I love autoloaders. So you're going to see I'm probably going to have 10 rounds in this vehicle. I'm a Tier 4 and a Tier 7 match, which means I'm probably going to have to do some scouting for my team. I'm going to find a position somewhere close to the enemy and hide in a bush somewhere where hopefully they won't find me. That's the plan.
Time to roll out.
And since I'm on the east side, I'm going to do it on the east side. I am concerned that the vehicle is a little bit tall, so it might be difficult to hide in a bush. However, if you watch my videos, you'll see that I did a spotting video. That's weird. There's only one bullet in the magazine. I thought I had the autoloader. I don't know. It's a .67 reload time. That's pretty fast. So the Chaffee's already there. I don't know if I've been spotted or not. But I know that this would be a great video to hide in. I'm sorry, a great bush to hide in. We'll know if somebody shoots at me. If somebody shoots at me, I'm just going to hit reverse and get out of here. .67, that is a fast reload time.
Ready to fire.
As you can see, there's a little bit of lag in the game. And the Chaffee didn't shoot at me, so I'm assuming that...
Where'd they go?
Oh, there's another tank back there. I'm assuming that he didn't see me. You can see my allies are a little bit chicken. They're way back behind me. Okay, they're starting to move forward. So now we know that there's at least 3 tanks on our side. The T-34 just showed up. If that Chaffee moves forward, then he's going to take away any of the spotting that I do. So it won't make sense for me to spot anymore.
Ready to fire.
Got a lot of tanks over here now. And I could be spotted at any moment. I'm going to try to remain still. I'm not going to move my turret. See, the T-29 has advanced. I'm still going to get some spotting because they're a little low. I'm going to be able to spot the guys as they come over the hill, but things are definitely going to change.
Permission to engage.
I'm going to have to start attacking.
Where'd they go?
I have little choice.
Target acquired. We didn't even scratch them.
So I fired 5 shots.
Ready to fire. I don't see the target. Ready to fire.
Oh, I see how it
Didn't
works.
even scratch them.
you push the button and it fires all 5 rounds, and that's it.
The engine is smoking. We're done
Okay.
for. Everyone get out.
So when you fire, it fires all 5 shots, and that's it. That's the M5 Stuart. That's my first game plus the intro. If you have any questions, please post it below.